Well, you want to know something? We were talking about the healthcare guy, Luigi, earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And you were just saying how the statement he was making, it was more about just the average person.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can identify.
Mm-hmm.
One of the, and everybody is Monday morning quarterbacks. I won't say that me personally, I didn't go into this election. I didn't feel the way you felt. I actually trusted and believed the news cycle that I was reading and watching. I thought it was going to be close. Woke up the next day and realized America had spoken. It wasn't close at all.
No.
But one thing, you know, hindsight is always 2020. One thing I will give to Trump, for a guy who does not know the meaning of want, the guy who has never understood what my stomach grumbling because I'm hungry, a guy who never has had the stress of, I don't know how I'm gonna make my rent this month. The lights gonna go off. I gotta make a real life decision. Do I fill up my gas tank or do I put food in the crib? Because one of them is gonna take a L. Because I just can't do both. He seems to have he seems to understand. I mean, and it could be all bull crap. I mean, it's politics as usual.
Yep.
But the stuff he ran on, groceries, that's what resonated to people.
Yeah.
Put money back in their bank account. Like, yo, when I was in office, the economy was flourishing.
That's facts. Yeah.
Look at the last 4 years, the last 3.5 years. Are y'all's bank accounts looking the same as it looked when I was in office? Do y'all go to the grocery store and not cringe when you see the price of food?
$10 for eggs. Yeah.
Correct. Like, he ran on things that just everyday people can relate to, even though I'm sure he has never faced any of those issues himself. And she didn't.
Yep.
She ran on
where she grew up.
A woman's choice.
Yeah.
Which I respect.
Yeah. And I think, like, the average American doesn't think about that stuff. And if that's all, I mean, I respect the whole women's right thing. I'm not going to get too much on. I know we terminate a lot of babies annually. It's a crazy amount. But I don't know. I think she ran on, like, the average person doesn't worry about, man, am I going to get it? Am I going to have to, am I going to be able to get an abortion, this week? And then next week, will I be able to get another one? And then the week after that, can I get another abortion? I don't think the average person rolls around thinking about that. I get there's a time and place for an abortion. That's why I couldn't be president. I have no desire to rule over anyone, but that's my big thing. Because I believe that, there's maybe a certain place and time to terminate something. But if you just lack morals and you just have no ability to control your legs whatsoever, and you want to pop these pills and get aboard, that's a moral thing, I don't even believe in going to church, but go to church or something.
But here's the deal, Nick. You could believe in this all day, every day. I'm pro-life. I mean, excuse me, I'm pro-choice. Me personally, I am. But real talk, I'm more pro keeping the lights on in the crib. I'm more pro, being able to go and buy food at the local supermarket and being able to afford it. That's what affects people's lives day in and day out. That's what people are stressed about. You mentioned in this very conversation no less than 6 different times the border. That's top of mind for many people. And these, I just think you would think him damn near being 80 years old. You would think him being rich his entire life. It's not like he was born poor and know
No.
what it is to be poor and can relate to poor people. He's been rich his entire life. You would think all of these things he'd be so out of touch. But
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
his points that he chose to run on, I don't care who you are, they just resonate with you.
Yep. If Kamala wanted to win it on the whole pro-choice thing, here's what she could have done. Keep the whole pro-choice, women's right, my body, my choice, understand it. Great. But then the man should have a choice too. Man shouldn't have to have, he can have a choice. I don't want to pay child support.
Yo, hold on. Yo, I'm about to forget Sergeant Nick. I'm about to call you Reverend Nick. You preaching. Go ahead, my brother.
That's what I would do. I would have been like, you know what? The man should have a choice too. The man could have a choice if, you know, you don't want to have a baby. I don't want to pay child support. You know, why the man is going to has no choice whatsoever, but it takes two to tango. I don't think that the women should all have the right for everything. I believe, but then they want equality too. You know, well, let's be equal. Let's have man's choice. My pockets, my choice. I don't want to pay for, you know.
Go ahead, Nick Irving.
Yeah, I don't even have kids like that. I have one. Same with the same girl I've been with since 2017. No, yeah, right? 2017? Yeah, 2007. Oh my gosh.
Yo, you know she
PTSD
about the
is acting up.
two-piece you.
What?
She about the two-piece you. Like, yo, brother, get this right.
Yeah, 2007. My timeline is off. He was born in 16. Yeah. We start talking in 06, met each other in elementary school. We can go back that far. First grade. I know that. Got married in 07. Yeah. But I think the man should have a choice too then. If she could have made a different impact if she wanted to just roll with that. But I think, like you said, the average American was worried about putting food on the table, gas in the car, you know, going to work and not having to worry about, man, all my checks going to go to gas this week or, you know, health insurance or who knows what. But he resonated with, you know, way more obviously with the American people than she did. The women's vote just wasn't, I don't know if it wasn't as powerful. I don't know. Something happened that like literally no one almost voted for to that point.
No, I mean, I think, you know, that message, it's a worthy message. It is worthy, but it's exclusive.
Yep.
And what I mean by it's exclusive, there are three necessities in this life. It's food, clothing, and shelter. That's a necessity. Whether you are rich, you're poor, you're white, you're black. That's what he chose to run on.
Yeah, which is the right thing to do.
The basic necessities.
Yep.
Whereas she picked a topic that it's a worthy topic to run on, but that shouldn't be your top line.
No.
Topic, because it is exclusive. And I think she saw it because so many men, you know, decided, hey, she's not speaking to me.
Yeah.
She's not speaking to me. And me being the breadwinner of my family, I got to make a decision, not as a Republican, not as a Democrat, not as an independent, but as a human being. And if this is going to help me to stay a law-abiding citizen, because I'm damn near a paycheck away from putting on a ski mask and running up into First Federal. If this is going to keep me being a law-abiding citizen, then so be it.
Yeah.
You know, and for the record, she got my vote. She did. She got my vote. I'm not. She got my vote, but
I don't vote.
I don't
so
think
I'm good. Yeah, you're good in my book. I don't even vote, man. But yeah,